Hello, this is a video explanation for Tuesday, December 1st. So here we are, Tuesday, December 1st. So for the sync in class, here is our Zoom session agenda. We will work in small groups, practicing grammar using because and because of, although, even though, so that, and in order to. Also, we will practice writing a POV and a claim. Okay, so let's look at the first part, the grammar. So you're going to talk to a partner and answer some of these questions right here. Okay, you can use these vocabulary phrases to give your answers. So for purpose, you might say in order to or so that. For example, I am staying in the class so that I can graduate, I can improve, or whatever. And then for reason, you can say, you can use because, for example. I want to stay in school because I want to finish all the levels, or some of these other examples. You can use contrast words like although, even though, and though. For example, even though the technology is challenging in online classes, I think I'm learning a lot. For example, so the challenge is to use purpose, grammar, reason grammar like because and because of, and then also contrast grammar, although, even though, when you give your answers to these 4 questions. Okay, so for the next part of our sync, we have preparing a POV and claim. So if you open it here, we will review these slides in this Google Slides document. Okay, we'll talk about what they are, what is the claim, what is an introductory paragraph, and then we will look at some evidence. Okay, so imagine we've done research on a topic and we found evidence. Now we have to decide from this evidence, what is the problem and solution or claim? Okay, we'll get into groups of 4 different groups, and everybody will have a chance to think about and write down their answers. And then we'll come together and compare it with the POV and try to find the right answer, the best claim for this topic. Okay, and here's another possible one we can do. Okay, so that is it for the sync for today. Let's look at the async. Okay, so the first part is a MEL, My English Lab activity. You will do these 3 parts, Unit 4, Peak Performance, Grammar Coach for express purpose, reason, or contrast. You'll also do part 1 and part 2 for express purpose, reason, or contrast. Okay, and as always, we have the link here to log in to My English Lab. If you click on this part here. And then also we have this sequencing activity. It's a Google Doc. So you will open it and read this paragraph. So make sure to read these instructions here. These are the instructions. Read this paragraph here. And then here, write down the steps in sequence that the paragraph describes. We give you the first step, open the laptop carefully. That's the first step. What's the second step? What's the third, fourth, fifth? What are the steps in order according to this paragraph? When you're done, as always, you want to press submit so that I can see your assignment and give you a grade. Okay, so that is the last async activity for this day, Tuesday, December 1st. Thank you and good luck.